Absolute circus show with 1:48 to go in the third. Vodka gets the snap, fakes the handoff, deep throw down the sideline. And the catch from Jeremiah Hoffman as he stands and points to the end zone. He knows that that was a huge play.
Match point for the Platte Valley Broncos here at the Denver Coliseum in the 3A state championships. Carson Fetzer will serve, and what could be the final point here. Fetzer serves on the way. Sayer. Edwards gonna launch one over. Grossnickel. And Teague's gonna pick it up. Edwards again on a hit. Finds the back corner. Village stays alive and ties it at 14. Piotrowski finds it on the rebound. Whiffs a shot. And Vickers gonna save it for the Rams. Piotrowski again finds the puck behind the goal line. Now Tobin Fix stole it away for the Ducks, and the Ducks are going to take it away on offense. Still, no one's with puck possession. There's a shot, and that's a goal from Martin Piotrowski.
Almost a pancake save out of the libero, Mackenzie Morris. That's going to be a point Rams. Hot start, 1-0 in the first set.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to start for the Rams. You would think that Jones would come out swinging hot, but no, just comes out with a nice easy tip and gets it right across the front line.
Elliot Less is a pretty big guy. He tried to break a few tackles, but he was just getting close to the out of bounds, had nowhere to go. If he would have broke through that secondary, I think he would have been gone, but Montrose kept control.
Reds still get another hit. Nearly find the point, but the Broncos regain possession. Over the net now from Smith. And the Broncos are scrambling on offense as Haynes takes another swing. Free play over to the back corner. Fetzer. Oh, and Wymera sneakily puts it over. And the Broncos get another point. It's 23-19. And now Lutkowski through the middle. Knocked down by an Oregon player. The puck is loose. And Colorado State will take possession in their zone. Getting across the red line, picked up by number 20, Robert Gressot. Attempt a shot, and that's a goal. Colorado State, Blake Emerson picks up the first goal of the night.
What a hit by Latos. Kit Yoshimoto couldn't get to that one. Rebels take a 1-point lead. It's 10-9 in set one.
Yeah, Latos has got more experience than you would think. She's born in Warsaw, Poland, grew up in Lazy, Poland. She was the MVP of her under-19 championships back in high school and won Polish women's bronze.
They have only one touchdown on the night with a minute to go. The clock running in the third quarter. Second down and 7 on the 9-yard line. Clutch moment here for the Bruins. 2 running backs, 2 receivers. The tight end switches over to the near side. Shotgun snap. And running it up through the middle is Elijah Cromwell as he reaches out in the end zone and he fumbles it as he lands down in the end zone. Does Cherry Creek get the ball? Let's see what the call is here.
Welcome back to the Denver Coliseum as Platte Valley takes on Village Mountaineers in the 3A state championship. Right underway now as Lauren Wymera sets up a serve. Carew high in the air finds Lillian Edwards, and she'll free play it over as the Broncos regain. Fetzer dumps it off. Carew, and there's the hit from Edwards. Broncos keep it in play. Fetzer with a hit. Oh my goodness, she got that. I don't believe it. Looking one way and hitting another. Carson Fetzer stripes it down on the court. 17-13. And Wymera lets one fly just a little too far. Broncos trying to claim their first set in 4 sets of play against Village. Is it Carew? To the middle of the court. Broncos keep control. Mackenzie Piper met at the net, but still gets the point as Olivia Plentil's block goes out of bounds. Plentil has over 42 blocks this season, but she's getting beat by the Broncos at the net right now. Fetzer with the serve. Carew brings it to the front court. Edwards and the double blockers are unable to beat the hard hits from the Wingate commit. Lillian Edwards 35 service aces this season. And sends one down into the net. Four other state championships games going on here in the Coliseum. And there's Plentel. Her hit is long. Platte Valley notches another point as they cross the 20-point mark. 20-15.
Vodka in the shotgun, 3 receivers on the left, hands it off to his man, Jaden Fox. Fox rolls around to the far side, steps backwards. The defender tries to wrap him up, but instead he tiptoes out of bounds. His tackler there almost was Peyton Auckland, but he does help the stop on the play.
Jaden Fox is like a fox, just swift and shifty through those crevices the offensive line is creating for him, able to evade tackles and run out of bounds, but give his team a 9-yard gain. Big play out of Jaden Fox. He's been tremendous so far. A shining light from this Cherry Creek offense that have been difficult on themselves.
Yes, another favorable opportunity for Cherry Creek. This is the second one that they've been in excellent position. 10-0 is the score. Legends up. 2nd and 1 on the 30. Spread out across the line. The handoff to Fox. Fox goes on the near side. Gets through some defenders, but the secondary is there to wrap him up. Peyton Auckland, the safety, now with the tackle.
He got himself enough yards for the first down. They're knocking on the door of the red zone. A good 6-yard run out of Jaden Fox. Cherry Creek now, this is exactly what they were trying to do in their last drive before that penalty shut them down and they had to force the punt. But luckily that punt was somehow down at the 1-yard line instead of being called a touchback, and now they're taking full advantage of it.
Now the Titans defense has to work extra hard to stop this. Vodka rolls out, has to make a quick throw, and now it's picked up by Elijah Landrum Hamilton for the reception. He doesn't get very many yards on the run, and he's spun out of bounds by Peyton Auckland, who's doing more work on the Titans defense.
And he's been able to be all reliable on those out routes for Vodka. Good catch and run on that one and a good gain of about 7 yards for Cherry Creek, exactly where they need to be. And now they're in the red zone.
2nd down, 3rd to go on the 17 with 6:22 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Cherry Creek inching closer to the first touchdown they could have in this game. Shotgun. Handoff to Fox again. Fox is doing work. He works through the middle. He finds a hole. Almost makes it to the end zone. Gets tripped up and down at the 1-yard line. Pumping his chest. His teammates are there to root him on. That's a big play for Cherry Creek.
Elijah Cromwell on that one.
Yeah, excuse me, it was.
But Cromwell, he's kind of been the more the power back. We see the shifty back out of Jaden Fox able to elude tackles. Well, you're going to have a hard time tackling Elijah Cromwell because he runs hard. And on that one, he gained 15 yards, and they are just 1 yard away from scoring a possible touchdown and giving themselves their first points of the game.
They'd be right in this thing. 5:50, first down, two yards to the end zone. Vodka, another handoff. There's Cromwell, and he jumps over the line. I don't believe it. He hurdled the line and jumped on the shoulders of number 42 of the Titans. He literally took his shoulder pad off of his shoulder on the jump. That was Carter Berard he jumped over.
As the faceoff at center ice is picked up by the Rams, Riley Huntbon, who has 2 goals today, takes the first shot. It's deflected by Connor Hacker. Ducks come away with the possession, and Nathan Hannon will move things down ice for the Ducks.
And the Ducks come out on their power play, still 5-on-4.
That's right, 26 seconds to go in the power play for the Rams. Hannon crashes into the boards with Doan on the Rams side. Power play, 17 seconds left for the Rams. Puck goes behind Chapman, and the Rams come away with it. Lakovsky, who had a snapshot goal earlier, works his way through center ice, dancing between 4 defenders, still has the puck, and sends it behind the board on the rebound as we get a change and a whistle. Lakovsky gets hit from behind and knocked to the ice. 1 second left on the Rams power play.
Yeah, Bravzowski ran into him a little late there. He's still down, so as I mentioned coming in from the break, I mean, things are getting chippy. Ducks are showing it right there. But, I mean, Nacera is just hanging in there, doing a great job. Another successful penalty kill for the Rams. And they had 1 goal on the penalty, but, I mean, it was that shot that bounced off the back of the boards, off the back of Nacera's skate, went in. So, I mean, solid penalty kill from the Rams tonight.
Lakovsky and Huntbon both go to the bench. Lakovsky looks a little shaken up, so he's going to take some time here. And the power play for the Rams is over as the faceoff is won by Colorado State. 19:03 to go in the third period. 6-2 is the score. The Rams up. Battling for the puck is Slayton. Working on the near side. Picking up this time is Lars Kroos. And working through center ice is Tobin Fix. Wrapping around now is Nicholas Slayton, trying to get it back into the central zone. And it slides away behind the Rams goal line as the Rams pick up possession. Here is Thomas Holland. That one's batted away by Oregon again, behind the goal line for the Rams once more. And the possession's picked up by Josh Ridrow. Ridrow behind the goal line, looking for a pass outside. And the Rams start to work it the other way as Oregon sends it behind the goal line again as Ridrow finds possession once more. His pass deflected off a skate, and it goes behind the Rams goal line again. Rams are not able to get it into the central zone here as we've got 18:07 in the third period.